Let's study the standing guillotine attack and the standing guillotine escape. Okay, so I'll mimic the punch. He comes in for the double leg. That's the guillotine choke. Okay, so let's say I am throwing a strike here. He will dodge my punch and come in for the double leg. My first reaction is to squat down and move back. That should give me enough balance and time to wrap his neck. Whatever side you see his head, you wrap his neck. After that, at the other side, you come in front of his shoulder and hold your own wrist. Just like that. Then you launch your elbows on your ribs. And you start pulling your wrist up. Okay? Watch, a few more details. Shoots for the double. Squat down and back. Wrap his neck and hold my own wrist. Lock my elbows on my ribs. You don't want to apply this choke just with your arms' strength. Watch the way I move my hips into the choke. And look how I arch my back. That gives me so much extra power. We will see now what to do if someone tries that choke against us. So this time my partner will mimic the punch. And I am the one shooting in for a double leg or a body lock takedown. So I'll stop right here. He'll wrap my neck. Okay, so here's what we should do. Aperta aí. Step number one is relieving the pressure. So, avoid his strike and shoot, he grabs my neck. As soon as I see the choke there, I pull his wrist down against my chest and I tuck my chin. He will put more pressure. He might have it. That's because I need one more step. That hook on his shoulder. It's not so much my hand on his back, but it's the hook my arm makes on his shoulder. So now when he puts pressure, you see, even if he gets me off the mat, I don't really feel the choke. Go one more time. Watch. I don't really feel the choke. When he needs to rest his arm for a little bit, I step behind his knee for the takedown. Block his knee and I drive. Make sure to post your hands and step back. Don't fall on top of your partner when practicing that technique. You drive, post. And then you go chest to chest. My right hand is behind his neck. My left hand immediately goes back to his wrist. He's still squeezing and holding. I raise my hip and I drive my shoulder really heavy on his neck. Heavy, heavy until he wants to defend his own neck. That's when I go chest to chest, underneath his elbow, hands together, shoulder on his jaw, and I establish the side mount control. One more time. My partner will mimic the punch. I will avoid his strike. Shoot in, he'll wrap my neck. One grip on his wrist pulling down. Tuck my chin and hook on his shoulder. Watch the hook. Now he tries the choke. I don't really feel it. Time for the takedown. Make sure to walk to the opposite side of your head. If you miss that important step, you might hit your head on the ground. Watch. That would be wrong. Opposite side of my head, I block his knee and I drive. Now I will step back and post my hands. Now, right arm behind his neck. Left hand on his wrist. I will stay on my toes and hips high so I can drive a lot of weight on my right shoulder. Now he feels the pressure, and he wants to protect his neck. I'll be patient until he wants to protect his own neck. He had to release mine. Underneath the elbow, cup my hands, shoulder on his jaw, chest to chest.